Welcome back to Eureka, I Get It. Today's topic, how to make a password that's actually strong. And here's the whole idea in 3 words. Length beats cleverness. You've probably been taught that a strong password looks like this. Capital P at sign SSW 0 RD, the number 1 exclamation point. It looks tough, but something like river coffee window sunset is actually far stronger and much easier to remember. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why and how to build one of your own. First, the basics. A strong password has 2 jobs. Job 1, be hard for computers to guess. Job 2, be easy for you to use safely. That means the best password is long, unique to each account, memorable enough that you're not tempted to write it on a sticky note and never reused. Notice what's not on that list. Weird symbols. The best password is not always the one with the strangest characters. Think passphrase, not password formula. The predictable password trap. So why doesn't that classic clever password work? Because attackers already know the pattern. Let's take it apart. Start with the word password, a dictionary word. Swap in an @ sign for the A and a 0 for the O. Add a number 1 at the end, the most common number people pick. Finish with an exclamation point, the most common punctuation. Some people add the current year instead. Every one of those moves is on the attacker's checklist. Cracking software tries all of them automatically in seconds. Complex looking is not the same as unpredictable. In fact, the official guidance from the National Institute of Standards and Technology now discourages those old composition rules, the ones that forced you to include a symbol and a number because they never made passwords much stronger. Length beats cleverness. Now put the 2 options side by side. Short and complex, that clever 10-character password built on a pattern attackers know by heart. Long and memorable, river coffee, window sunset, 26 characters that you could recall a week from now without writing them down. Every character you add multiplies the number of combinations a computer has to try. So the long passphrase gives attackers a vastly bigger space to search. Length wins, and it isn't close. Use 4 or more unrelated words. And yes, spaces are fine where the system allows them. NIST itself recommends that sites permit long passwords and spaces. Build one that actually works. So here's a simple recipe for building one that actually works. Step 1, pick 4 or 5 unrelated words, random words, not a song lyric or a famous quote. Step 2, add separators if they help, like dashes between the words. Step 3, avoid anything about you. No names, no birthdays, no pets, no favorite teams. Step 4, make every account unique because if one site leaks, you don't want that password opening every other door you own. Here's an example, and please don't reuse this exact one. Oak, mug, train, cloud, 72. And honestly, the best option for most people, let a password manager create and remember unique passwords for each account so you only ever memorize one. That's not just my advice. CISA, the U.S. Cybersecurity Agency, recommends strong passwords, password managers, and multi-factor authentication. So here's the takeaway. Make it long. Make it unique. Protect it with multi-factor authentication. When you create your own password, use a long passphrase. Never reuse passwords across work, banking, email, or social accounts. And use a password manager with multi-factor authentication turned on. If you remember one sentence from this video, make it this. Length beats cleverness. Please like and subscribe as it helps the channel to generate more helpful content. Thanks for watching.